Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Today we are going to do Part 2's endgame. Which I know, it seems weird because we've only started Part 2 like less than 2 weeks ago and we're already at the endgame. Well, that's just the way it is, so here we go with the endgame. But first, map commentary!
Having anticipated Queen Elincia's attack, the majority of Duke Ludwig's forces left Felleray. The troops stationed at Castle Felleray were merely the bait with which to lure Joffrey and his troops away from Melior. In Joffrey's absence, Ludwig's objective is nothing less than to take the royal palace, and Queen Elincia with it. Lucia, foreseeing a possible attack on the capital, arranged for Queen Elincia and Princess Leanne to be secretly moved to Fort Alpia. Yet Lucia herself is unable to evade Duke Ludwig's agents. She is captured in the dead of night while attempting to contact an informant. Queen Elincia receives the sad news the next morning.
Endgame. Elincia's Gambit. So yeah, that really sucks for Lucia, but oh well. And yes, we're gonna have Captain Har here to help us, which is a good thing because we need his power for this next battle. We really do. And Elincia is going to be leading this battle herself. And yeah, they cut off Lucia's hair to let them know that Lucia has been captured. Which brings up the question, who does Ludwig think he is? The Mafia? Whatever. Okay, so yeah, for this battle we're going to have a lot of help. Basically, every unit we've met in Part 2 is actually going to help us. Except for Lucia, of course. And the Royal Knights will be here too, but you actually have to wait a while before you get them. Not to spoil anything, even though I already did kind of spoil it. Yeah, Leanne and Neolucci are going to help us. And Elincia gets her sword, the Amity, which I guess I'll talk about now. Basically, when you get the Amity, you can pretty much give away any other sword that she has, because the Amity is a sword that only Elincia can use, and it's a sword that she automatically has to keep no matter what. And it's a royal blade of House Crimea. It can be used only by family members, and it strikes twice per turn. So, in a way, it's actually like a brave sword, but a more powerful brave sword, or, well, actually, I don't know if it's more powerful, but it's actually pretty good, because as you can see, it has no uses. This sword can be used unlimitedly, so that's a very, very good thing about this sword. And you're still going to want to give her some other weapons too, like, you know, some min staffs, just you know, to give her something to do if she doesn't need to attack. Her healing is pretty good too, so that's, you know, a reason to keep that around. But yeah, here we go. These are all the units we're going to be using. I'm going to get rid of a few items, though, just a few of them. Go ahead and give Discipline away. Oh, I guess I could see what that skill does now that I'm actually in a base. Also give away the Torch, don't need to use that. And... okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and see what that's... no, I can't assign him, never mind. Okay, that sucks. I guess we'll find out what Discipline does later. Let's go ahead and go to the info conversations. First we have one with Khalil. I love that response. So yeah, we actually get Khalil now. Khalil is a fire sage, much like Tormod. She's a lot better than Tormod, just because you actually get her at a decent part of the game, and you actually have her for a better part of the game. She's probably not the best sage, though, but she is pretty good. She actually has a long-range meteor spell. You don't have to use this, you can actually keep it and use it later on if you want to. Let's see, what else can I talk about? She has a skill in the hill, which, as you know, cancels enemy combat-related skills. Very useful, especially near the end of the game. But yeah, I actually used her in my last playthrough, and she actually turned out really good. I will admit that I was really, really impressed. Her stats might look pretty low at this point, but you know, as you level her up, they will get better, so it's not like she's always stuck at a very low Fire Sage level. But yeah, that's basically Khalil. She's a good unit, and I really do like her. Again, probably not the best Sage, but you know, if you're running low on Sages and you have her at a decent level, she can be a good help for you. But yeah, that's that. We have another info conversation with Har. So yeah, Har and Elincia are having kind of a little chat about followers. But if you actually talk to him, he gives you a physics staff, which is actually a long-ranged healing staff, which is very, very helpful. It's going to be a great help for this battle, so make sure you talk to Har, because it's free also. I think you can actually get another one if you actually go to the bargain bin. Let me check. Okay, never mind. You do get a recover staff, though, which is not bad. You can also get a variety of killing weapons and a slim sword. Not sure why you'd need that. Unless your name is Slim Kirby. No, I don't need it. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and, you know, do all the equipping and shopping and all that stuff, and then I'll join you guys back here in just a little bit. So yeah, see you guys then. And also, MVP of the last battle was Danbet. Hello everybody, I'm back. Basically here's what I did. I gave Elincia a heal staff. I gave Nephany some new weapons. gave Braum some new weapons. I also gave these two a little bit of bonus experience. Nephany used it a lot better than Braum did. Braum actually had some very weird level ups, but he should be fine. He has plenty of defense to survive this. I also gave a little bit of bonus experience to Har too, and I also overloaded him with indirect attacking weapons. And I'm going to explain why in a little bit. Don't worry, I will explain why. There is a reason why I did that. And I also gave him an extra javelin. He has 3 javelins, obviously, but one of them's for him, and another one's actually for another unit, which I'll mention that in a little bit. And I also gave Khalil a Fire Tome and an L-Fire Tome, so another L-Fire Tome. I don't know why I gave her another L-Fire. I meant to give her just a normal fire, but whatever, it's fine. And yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, let's save our game and move on. Because it is time for the end game. And my god, this chapter is actually pretty difficult. So apparently Ludwig has another plan up his sleeve. Queen Elincia actually has a pretty big army on her side, so this will actually be pretty good. But yeah, if you couldn't tell just from this little screenshot alone, this is another very big map, and this is another very long chapter. There's a lot of enemy units here. Okay, let's get started, and let's take a look at what we have here. There's a lot of enemy units here. It looks pretty safe on the front side, but that will quickly change. That will quickly change. Okay, let's see. I'm actually gonna put you over here. And I'm gonna put Braum and Nephany on this side. They're gonna kind of defend this side. And I'll also try to put the Laguz units over here, too. Yeah, I'll switch you with you. Actually, I'll do this. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's fine. Let's go ahead and save. I know. An overabundance of saving. That's just who I am. And let's get started. And we also get Marcia back. And that is actually why I brought that one javelin, so I could give it to Marcia. She has one, but as you can see, it's about to die. Okay, let's get started. It's very difficult to know what you want to do first. They can break this wall, so what I recommend here is actually putting a Heather in front of it. That way she can take out anybody who tries to come up this way. With Khalil, you can actually get a few hits, and with Meteor, which is very nice. I'm actually going to use it on you, because you have a bow gun, and I don't want you to get any sneaky shots on Marcia. Next, we're going to bring down Captain Har. Oh wow, I forgot I still had his animations on. Which actually brings up a very good point. Or, well, it brings up something I should definitely do. I'm going to turn off all of the animations, even the map animations, because this chapter is going to take a while. It really is. Okay, let me trade. Oh wow, you don't have any healing items. I didn't realize that. Well, either way, Har should be fine right here. I guess I'll move you guys down. Well, not before I move you down first. Give you a steel axe, and you steel lance. Get the Laguz units down here too. Wait. Okay, good. For a minute I thought there was like an iron longbow, and if there was, I would have gotten viciously murdered by that. But now, before I move Elincia, I'm going to battle save. Then I'm going to move you right here in the middle. And I'm also going to target all of my friendly units right here. And that should do it for our first turn. Now, if you couldn't tell, the objective of this battle is to survive for, I think, 12 turns? Which doesn't seem like a very long battle, but it really is when you take a look at how many enemy units there are. So yeah, these first turns will definitely take a while. I'm not gonna lie there. They will take a while, but that's just the way it is. But we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. This chapter is difficult, but it's also a lot of fun, too. I don't know why. I've always kind of liked this chapter, which is kind of weird to say. And I forgot to turn off animations, of course. Although I guess it wouldn't be Radiant Dawn if I didn't forget that thing every single chapter. I should probably unequip that short axe because I don't want to waste that for what I need the indirect weapons for. But it's fine, we don't really need them just yet. Nephene's taking a little bit of damage right here, but we will change that. Okay, wow, unfortunately this didn't really work the way I wanted it to. Oh wait, I can use you. Thank you, Khalil, for being here, really. You actually kind of saved my butt right there. You might save my butt even more, actually. Let me see, can I kill you? Okay, yeah, this will work, actually. And I forgot the anime. Okay, no. I'm doing it after this, I swear. God, I'm so bad at this. I don't even know why, I just am. Okay, I'll put Har right here, and now... Okay. There, finally. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Okay, then I'll take you out. Hopefully I can hit you. Oh, crap. Crap. That didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Well, before I do anything, let's do some damage over there. I guess I could if I really wanted to. Wait, can this actually... No, it can't. Okay, never mind. I wanted to see if I can maybe heal Har, and then also get another chance with you, but Har might not need healed. I know this is L Thunder, which can be quite dangerous. Actually, this will be the better thing to do. I really can't risk Har dying. I mean, I don't think he will, but still, L Thunder. I have no idea what to do. Oh, I guess I could attack you, but I also need to heal Nephany. Okay, I guess this calls for a battle save. When you're this unsure about something, battle saves are always the answer. Let me look at this again. What's the chance? Okay, 13. I don't like that chance. And I seriously can't double attack you, really? Actually, I could do this. Wait, why can't I use a staff? Okay, there we go. Well, no matter what, I had to heal Nephany, because she was getting pretty low. Okay. Oh wow, you actually missed. I wasn't expecting that, and... Okay, well I'll get hit with a short spear, that's fine. I'm gonna switch to Javelin, just so I can protect Nephany from long-range attacks. Okay, that should do it for that turn. Every now and then, it might not be a bad idea to move the yellow units again, or allow them to move, just so they can, you know, heal some of your other units. Not always a bad idea to do that. You just want to make sure that your whole team is taken care of. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. That's very, very nice. Gives me a lot more breathing room. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is where you really want to have indirect weapons for Har. That way, you could, you know, attack a lot of enemies while you're going down the stairs. Then also, if they try to attack you from over here using long-range items, you can also kill them very easily from that way, too. So, it is really, really nice to have Har over there, because you're almost guaranteed survival, just because of, you know, how awesome Har is. And unfortunately, I can just do this. Actually, I might need Mordecai for this. Then we can use Smite. Perfect. Okay, so first I'm going to heal Har. Move you up here, and then I'll use both of you again. Okay, good, I can actually kill you too. That actually worked out pretty well. Yeah, I'll go ahead and heal Marsha. Put you back over here if I need you again. Oh, I can actually have a little fun with this too. Dang it, not quite. Unfortunately, I can't kill you. I'd like to. Well, I guess I could do this. Let me switch to the Javelin. Wow, he activated cancel twice. Interesting. Okay, well... Okay, things should be a lot easier now that we got rid of all these enemies. We still have them over here, but... that should be fine. I'll keep you there, just in case these enemies try to get through. Go ahead and move Braum forward, too. Yeah, you might see me use a lot of indirect weapons right here, just because I want to, like, make sure I damage these guys as much as possible. I know that indirect weapons are not as accurate as regular ones, but whatever, it's how I play. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens next.